Hello everybody and welcome to my third season of my Journeyman career mode. This is going to be my first official season with Vitoria SC here, and I'm pretty excited. So without any further ado, let's get right into the summer transfers that I made and then into the first half highlights. Alright, starting off the first of these summer transfer windows, I didn't make any permanent deals. All the players that I brought in the summer were loan deals, and the first player that I brought in was Adalberto Caracasia. I know I probably butchered that name, but he is 25 years old, 74 overall center midfielder, coming in on a 1-year loan. Definitely going to be one of the first team starters. Alright, the second player that I brought in on loan was Goncalo Estevez. He is 20 years old, 73 right wing back. Definitely has lots of potential to grow, so I'm pretty excited on bringing him in as well. Now the next player that I brought in was Dejan Joveljic, coming in from LA Galaxy on a 1-year loan deal. He is a striker, 25 years old, 76 overall, and like I said, coming in for a 1-year loan. Definitely going to be probably one of the first team strikers. Now, I did take a look at the free agents a couple games in. I decided on bringing in Junior Sornosa, 30 years old, 75 overall. He plays as a center attacking midfielder, but I have a feeling he's probably going to play either on the wings or as a center midfield, since we don't really have a center attacking midfield spot. But I'm pretty satisfied with all of these signings here, so let's get right into the highlights. Alright, starting off the league season with this game versus Chavez here. We would strike first as a poor giveaway from the defense gives it to Silva. Silva linking up with the other Silva. All he has to do is slide it into the back of the net for the lead. We would also tack on a second for the win, as Musa's initial shot is blocked, but he managed to get his head on it for all 3 points. Now moving on into the Conference League with this first group stage match versus Ghent. We would strike first. Sigurdsson, nice little ball in over the top to Joveljic. I don't know how we managed to control it, but he did. He finishes and we take the lead. We would also tack on another. Sigurdsson once again getting things started. Drives down into the box. Nice little pass into Caracasia. He finishes and we take a 2-0 lead. However, in the 69th minute, Ghent would get a goal back, but it wasn't enough, and we take the win. Alright, staying in the Conference League with his next match day game versus Highlgihts Split. They would strike first within the opening 5 minutes. Just good passing play. They just play right through our defense, and they would tack on an early lead. Estevez, though, drives down the right-hand side, plays in a nice cross to Caracasia. I don't know how he got his head on that, but he did to equalize things. And now Thiago Silva stepping up for an absolute beauty of a free kick. And I thought this was a winner, but I simmed the rest of it, and they would go on to get a point, which sucks, kind of. Now moving on into the Taça Portuguesa, the cup. We are up against Boa Vista in the round of 16. They will strike first. Just poor defense from us. And Amaro goes sliding in, gives away a penalty. But Varela, the hero, steps up, saves that penalty. It was a pretty poor penalty from Penarata, to be fair. But Penarata would win another penalty as the follow-through from Mikel Villanueva earns him a yellow card. But once again, Varela steps up to the plate and absolutely becomes a cult legend here at Vitoria SC. Saves 2 penalties. And those 2 missed chances would come back to haunt them as Joveljic strikes again. And nice low-driven shot from him to give us a lead. Now Silva on the ball. Free kick here. Absolute wonderful strike from him. Sneaks it into the back of the net for the win. Alright, headed back into the Conference League with this match versus Aberdeen. I honestly thought that we would come in here and get an easy win. especially with how we started. Alvarez dancing around in the midfield, plays it over to Andre Silva. He slides it into the back of the net for the early lead. We would also tack on another. Silva getting his brace as he steps up for the free kick. Absolute beautiful free kick here. Sneaks that into the back of the net for the 2-0 lead. But Aberdeen, just very, very jammy goal here. I don't know how they managed to get a goal back there, but they did. And then a nice little dink from them as Varela came rushing out of his goal. And all of a sudden now it's tied up 2-2. And now Duke, this man was absolutely tearing up our defense. He gets a goal there. They play it out to the right-hand side once again. It falls to Duke. Once again, he gets his brace on the night, and it's 4-2. And it looks like he completes his hat trick here. No, he doesn't. Somebody else scores, but absolute disgraceful performance from us. In the reverse fixture, we would take our revenge over Aberdeen as we play here at home. They would strike first, taking a 1-0 lead. Just old defensive issues flaring up once again, and they take a 1-0 lead. However, I don't know what the defender is doing here, but he just kind of lays it into the path of Sornoza. All he's got to do is score, and now it's a 1-1 game. We would get the lead as Silva plays in a nice crossover to Sigurdsson. Easiest goal he's ever going to score in his life, and we take a 2-1 lead. And we would tack onto that lead as Maldonado drives down the left-hand side of the box. Low-driven shot to Maga. Nice goal from him to extend our lead. Although Aberdeen do get a goal back, it would not be enough, and we would take all 3 points. Alright everybody, as you can see, we are in January here, so like usual, I'll do the January update and take a look at the standings. We are currently sitting in 4th, which is pretty good. We are only a few points off of 3rd and 2nd. Looks like Sporting CP is about 10 points in front of us. I don't think we'll be winning the title, but I think we could definitely be finishing in 2nd or 3rd. In the not the Champions League, the Conference League. I didn't think we were in the Conference League this season, but it looks like we are. And taking a look at the standings, we finished top of the league actually. Wow, that was unexpected, especially after that thrashing Aberdeen gave us. But yeah, we finished on top of the league with 13 points. Aberdeen came in 2nd with 12 points. They had 4 wins, 2 losses. Who did they lose against? It looks like they lost again, but yeah, Highlgihts split, and Ghent came in 3rd and 4th. Yeah, it was pretty clear that those two were definitely the weaker sides in the team. I was surprised at how strong Aberdeen was, but yeah, we can so we should be going through to the next round. I'll be excited for that. And the cup, yes, the cup. Can't forget about the cup. The Taça Portuguesa. We are currently up against FC Porto in the semifinals. I did take a look ahead at the calendar. That is a 2-legged affair. So yeah, I'm taking a look at the squad, the team sheets. I don't think I showed this off at the beginning, but yeah, so far I've been liking the 5-2-3. I think it's pretty good. Yeah, the 5-2-3 has been working pretty well for us. I've also been using this 3-4-2-1. It's more like 3-6-1, but it's been working somewhat. And these other formations I've just been kind of fooling around with. Yeah, surprisingly, the 5-1-4 did not really work that well. But yeah, the 4-4-F-2 is pretty simple. Anybody can use it, but yeah, I haven't really liked this 3-1-4-2. Haven't really used it too much. But yeah, like I said, the 5-2-3 and the 3-4-2-1, I've been liking those two formations a lot. So take a look at the youth academy. Iago Gutierrez, I might have to release him. I don't know. I mean, he's got a trait long throwing, but I don't know how helpful that is as a keeper. Potential is pretty steady though. Same with Guilherme Ferreira. I mean, he's got leadership trait, but he's still 15. So he's only slightly better than Yago, though. We'll see. We'll see how well these two progress. But yeah, some players to look out for in the future. Probably Azizi Ahmed. Probably going to promote him sometime in the near future. He is 18, so once I get the report saying that he's unsettled, I'll probably promote him. Same with Julian Gallardo, 6 foot center back. Definitely gonna probably promote him in the near future. Jose de Carvalho, probably promote him in the future as well. He's already a 60 overall. But everybody else, it's really anybody's game. I might just release them if I'm not too satisfied with how well they're getting along, but yeah, Azizi Gallardo and Jose de Carvalho definitely probably be one to look for in the future when I promote them. And there was one change that I made. I have decided to give Alfonso Maldonado a tattoo. I think he's been performing pretty well for us in the game, so I felt like he deserved a tattoo. Same like how I gave Sorensen a tattoo last season. So yeah, with that being said, I mean, I'm pretty content with how we are. However, I will say that we are in desperate need of some depth. We don't have a very big team here, and if somebody goes down injured, like how Musa went down injured for 3 months, then we're going to be in serious trouble. So I'll probably be looking to get some more center mids. I don't know. Definitely going to need a center back. We only have, Indio is not even a center back, so we really only have 3 true center backs. So, and we're playing 3 center backs like daily. That's going to be an issue, especially if one gets suspended or goes down injured. So, yeah, Karakia, he has been absolute stellar, as you've seen in the highlights. He's been absolutely released in some bombs. So I'm definitely going to probably make his loan deal permanent. Yeah, maybe get another center mid. I know his son, yeah, he's 32. Silva, okay, he's still young. Yeah, and then Sornosa, 30. So, yeah. So, like I said, that's just going to be the season update. But with that, we can go into... Okay, what's going on here? But with that being said, we can go right into the second half highlights. And like I said, I'll probably play the semifinals of the Cup as well. So, we can get right into it. Alright, now in the January transfer window, I did make a permanent signing, Ousmane Diamade. He is a center back, 21 years old, 76 overall, coming in from Sporting CP for a fee of 17.2 million. I thought that was a really good deal, and the board thought so too, as they gave me an A overall. Now I did make 2 free transfers. Actually, apologies, I made 3. The first one was being Adebulie Decore coming in from Everton. I don't know why the overall isn't showing up on this picture here, but he's 32 years old, and I believe he was a 77. He's a center midfielder, not a center back like that. But I don't know, game's kind of glitching out here a little bit. But this is a free deal, so pretty satisfied with that. Definitely gonna boost the midfield. Now the next free signing that I made was for Yerson Mosquera. He's 23, center back, 70 overall, so a little bit on the low side, but we definitely needed the depth, so pretty satisfied with that. And he is 23, so he's definitely got room to grow as well. Now for the final free transfer signing that I made was for Mario Lamina, coming in from Wolves. He is 31 years old. I believe he was a 75. Like I said, I don't know why he's not coming up, why his overall's not coming up on this screen, but he is a center mid as well as Decore, so definitely going to help bolster the midfield like with these 2 signings here. So that being said, we can go into the second half highlights. Starting these highlights off with the league game versus Maritimo. Beautiful cross in from Alvarez. Finds Sigurdsson. Somehow ends up at Jovelic's feet. And he's got the easiest goal he's ever going to score. However, Marty Timo would get the late equalizer to rescue a point for them. Just terrible defense from us. Now moving on to the next league game versus Casapia. We would take the lead pretty early on, 20 minutes in. Sfornoza stepping up for a dead ball free kick. Beautifully placed into the back of the net, beats the keeper over the wall, and we take a 1-0 lead. Now Caracasia, oh my word, absolute wonderful strike from him. That is just magnificent, and we take all 3 points. Now moving on into the next league game, this time versus Benfica. We would strike first as Tevez plays over to Sorensen. Sorensen, low-driven shot to Musa. He slides it into the back of the net, and we take an early lead versus Benfica. We would tack on another as Silva plays it to Silva. Silva plays it over to Caracasia. Slams that shot into the back of the net. Hits the crossbar down, but Benfica would get a goal back. Alright, as you can see, we are in the second leg of the cup. We are against FC Porto. The first leg ended in a 2-1 loss, but I'm confident that we can come out here, get a goal back, maybe hold out for extra time. If we have to go to penalties, so be it, but we're looking to score 2 goals here and come out on top to get to the final. So this is starting 11 that I've gone with. Sigurdsson on the left wing, Silva on the other wing, Jovelik striker, Sornoza and Silva as 2 center mids, Maga and Freitas, the 2 wing backs, Fernandez, Diomade, and Amaro, the 3 center backs, with Varela in goal. So let's get right into it, guys. Alright, we kick things off here. Sigurdsson on the left wing. Oh, he gets by one man. Gets by another. Can he finish? Ooh, can't finish, but that's a good sign. That is absolutely a good start. Good footwork from Sigurdsson there. Oh, good win from Sigurdsson. Might be through. Oh my, good pressure initially from us. This is exactly how we need to start the game here. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. Sigurdsson could be through. Plays over to Jovelik. Jovelik. Come on, son. Oh, good pressure from Silva. Try to find Sigurdsson, but can't. Freitas trying to get something, but can't get past the defender. Sornoza. Great goal. Let's go, Sornoza. Sornoza gets us the equalizer. Takes the lead here in the second leg. What a goal. Great pressure from the entire team, really. Forces the goalkeeper to clear it. Only goes as far as Sornoza. Sornoza takes a touch. Settles himself. Fantastic finish. Oh, it wasn't the keeper. It was just some defender. Keeper's off his line. Great finish from Sornoza. And we take the lead here. Let's go. That's what we needed. That's what we needed, baby. Diamante win that. Good win. What is Amaro doing on the ball? Gives it to Sornoza. That's a penalty. Oh, that's a penalty. Oh, let's go. We have a lifeline here. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm going to give it to Sornoza. Actually, no, he won the penalty, so he can't take it. Jovelik stepping up for us. Let's go. Jovelik steps up, buries that penalty. Let's go. We take the lead here. 3-2 on aggregate. What a finish. Great win from Sornoza taking the penalty. Let's go. That's what we needed, baby. Let's go. Like I said, that was a lifeline back into the game. Not back into it, but lifeline to take the lead. I think that was the first penalty I've won in a game. I know it was for this season because I sure as hell haven't taken any penalties this season or last season. I don't think either. I am making all 5 of my substitutions. Alvarez coming on, Maldonado coming on, Sun Jun Ho coming on, Carlos coming on, and I'm giving a first start to Azizi Ahmad. First start for him, youth academy player. Completely replacing the midfield and the wings. That's okay. Oh no. No. Okay, absolutely stupid from me. And now Porto have absolutely tied it on. What am I doing? Oh my gosh, just holding on. Diamante just... Varela came out, but Malinowski's just too good of a finisher. Well, that's just a turn in the punch bowl, you know. Jovelic's through. Gotta finish. And absolutely scuffs the shot. You're coming off, buddy. Coming off. Can't be happening. Oliveira. Oh, good win back from Maga. He does not have the pace, but... Oh, he's beat him. Oliveira! Let's go! At the death. Let's go, Oliveira. Beats his defender, takes a few touches, drives into the box. Gives us what should be the winner, sending us to the final. Look at everybody's going crazy. Fans are jumping all over the place. Let's go. That's what we needed, baby. Let's go. Oliveira. I don't know how we beat him, but takes a few touches. Bam, into the back of the net. Let's go. All right, as you can see, we still have quite a few games left to go through. But probably the biggest games are going to be these games versus Mines in the Conference League. I believe that is around the 16th, so I probably won't play those live. But if we do make it to the semifinals and the final, obviously I played that as well. And we still have the Cup final as well, so obviously I'm going to play that live as well. But with that being said, I will see you guys here in a little bit. Now moving on into the Conference League. I believe this was the round of 16 versus Mines. We would strike first. We were already 1-0 down on aggregate. Jovelik gets a goal back. Initial shot is blocked. He heads it home on the rebound. Mines would strike back. Just poor defending once again from us. They take the lead on aggregate. They would tack on another goal to make it 3-1 on aggregate. We fought back. Musa gets a goal back before halftime, driving into the box. Nice little finish from him. And we thought we would get the winner here as Silva plays it over to Silva. Silva linking up with Silva. And we get things leveled, but deep into stoppage time, they would find the winner and knock us out. Alright guys, here we are in the Cup final. We are going to be up against Benfica. This is the starting 11 that I've gone with. I've gone with the 5-2-3. Musa and Sorensen, the two wingers, partnered with Jovelik up top as a striker. Cara Casilla and Silva, the two midfielders. And then we have Freitas and Estevez, the two wingbacks, with Diomade, Amaro, and Villanueva as the three center backs, with Varela in goal. So let's just get right into it, and hopefully we can get the better of Benfica today. Oh, look at that tifo. I think that's Noah Okafor. Beautiful. Playing at the Estadio de las Artes. Pretty good stadium. Looks very beautiful. Yeah, I don't know how I'm feeling. I think we have a pretty good shot to win this. It's just a matter of if we turn up or not. Alright, here is Benfica starting 11. Andre Gomez in goal. Montel, Versimo, Victor, Ryerson. They got Elise, Bernardo. Let's see here. Ryerson, Victor, Vermiso, Montiel, the back four. Sherlup, Elise, Neves, Bernardo, Musa, midfield, and Noah Okafor up top. They're going with a 4-4-1-1. So, pretty interesting. But I think we should be a pretty evenly contested match, so let's get right into it. Sorensen, strike, goal, let's go. Konstantin Sorensen gives us the lead in the Cup final. What a finish from him. This is exactly the start that we needed. Let's go. What a finish from him. What a pass in from Joveljic. Let's go. Held his run perfectly. Takes a few touches. Bam. Right past the keeper. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Estevez. Joveljic, you gotta put that away. There we go. Joveljic puts that away. We take a 2-0 lead here versus Benfica. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Great performance here. Good cross in from Estevez. Joveljic's just in the right spot. Just got to guide that home. He does. Let's go. Perfect cross in. Just drifts by his defender. All he's got to do is place it. Alright, set it back up there. Okay, that's not what we want to be doing. And Benfica got one back before halftime. Stupid decision making for my part here. What am I doing? Should have just hoofed it up further. Trying to play off on the back. Stupid on my end. That's just stupid. Oh, Amar, you can't be losing the ball there. That's offsides. It's got to be offsides. And Benfica found the equalizer. Yeah, Benfica found the equalizer. Just looked to me like he was offsides, but I guess he wasn't. Making my final 2 subs here. Bringing on Silva, the striker, for Joveljic. And taking off Constantine Sorensen for, I believe it was Alvarez. Or Constantine Sorensen still. Oh, I took out Karakia for... No freaking way. How is that not offsides at all? He was freaking mile away. How did not... What? What are we doing? Diomade. It's Diomade held him on. Why are you holding him on for so long? That's just poor defending from Diomade. Clearly onside on the ball plate. Why? Alright, well, this is absolute... How do we bottle a 2-0 lead? How have we blown... Oh, my gosh. I don't understand how we've blown this. Oh, that sucks, doesn't it? I mean, we completely bottle a 2-0 lead, and Benfica scored 3 unanswered goals. I mean, it just can't be happening. It's just absolutely poor. Absolutely poor, and Benfica have won the double, I believe. I believe they won the double. I know they have not won the double. So, I mean, but the season ends just poor. I mean, we just don't have the quality. There's a few good players here, but overall, the entire team it's not good. I mean, there's a few players here that I'm going to keep, but next summer, we really need a cash influx and get some of these deadwood players out because they are just not good. A lot of the midfield. I mean, the midfield I think is probably the weakest point of our team. I mean, you can't have 75 overall. You can't have a midfield of 75 overall and expect to be competing. It just doesn't make sense. But somehow we do finish third on 71 points, 21 wins, 8 draws, 5 losses. Sporting CP won the league on 74 points. Benfica came in second, 72 points. Porto came in fourth, 64 points. Paria came in fifth with 54 points. Taking a look at who would have been relegated. I don't know if it's the top 2, the bottom 2 or the bottom 3. But Vizela definitely going down. Probably Casapia as well going down. And Chavez might be safe. They might not be. I don't know. But, yeah, I mean, we lost the final and the Conference League. Just absolutely bottled. We absolutely bottled the Conference League as well. Just, round of 16. Mine's 3-4 on aggregate. 3-3 draw, second leg. It's just not good enough. Simply not good enough. But we will be playing Champions League football next season. I don't know. I don't know what to do with this team. I mean, like I said, there's some good players here, but there's not. I'm probably going to have to upgrade keep I mean, Varela has been good, but he's 30, 75. Might stick Tramal in goal. He's 26, 75, but he's probably going to grow a lot more than Varela. Yeah, I mean, Ogawa, he's got to go. He's 71, 28. Just can't be. Definitely going to need some upgrades in the back line as well. Villanueva, I love him, but 74 overall, 32. Definitely going to need to get him replaced. Probably move back as a rotational player, but yeah, midfield, like I said, I mean, Indio, 25, 71. He really doesn't have that much more growth, in my opinion, but yeah, the wingers, we're fine. We're absolutely fine in the wings. The striker is maybe need of some money to improve. Joveljic, he's on loan here. I might make his loan deal permanent. I don't know. Usually what I do with that, if they send like a message saying that they want to make their loan spell permanent, I usually do that. But Silva and Joveljic, probably the two best strikers that we've had. Oliveira, he's been alright, but like I said, 27, 72 really can't be having that if we want to be competing, making deep runs in the cup, so probably going to have to replace him. Silva, I've liked Silva. He's been pretty good for us. Same with Joveljic. The midfield, like I said, probably going to make Karakia's loan permanent. He is 75, 26, but he's an absolute baller. I mean, he saved our skin quite a few times in the regular seasons, but yeah, Thiago Silva, 31, 74 is probably going to have to get replaced too. Daniel Silva, 25, 74. Might have a little bit more room to grow, but I'm not too sure about that. Yeah, Sun Jun Ho, I mean, he's been absolute deadwood. I mean, I don't know if he just doesn't fit in the team, doesn't have a good connection with us or what, but he's probably going to have to go, plus he's 33, so like I said, this entire midfield is probably going to need an overhaul, but yeah, with that, I didn't even take a look at the top scores. Top appearances, no surprise there, is going to be Bruno Varela, our keeper, number one keep. Second came in Mikel Villanueva. Like I said, I thought he was really good for us this season, but he is about to be 33 next season, and in FIFA, that's just not going to cut it. His overall is going to regress quite a bit, which is unfortunate. And coming in third is Andre Amaro, one of the few bright spots in the team, 22, 80 overall, absolute stud. And here we have top goal scorers is Dejan Joveljic on loan from LA Galaxy, 12 goals in 27 appearances, tied with Andre Silva, 12 goals in 26 appearances. And third is Konstantin Sorensen, 11 goals in 34 appearances. Top assists go to Thiago Silva, 11 assists in 34 appearances. Anor Sigurdsson, 8 assists in 32 appearances. And Konstantin Sorensen in third with 5 assists in 34 appearances. Clean sheets go to Andre Amaro, 14 clean sheets. Like I said, one of the few bright spots in the team. And Bruno Varela coming in second with Villanueva, each had 13. So, with that being said, we can take a look at the youth academy. I did promote some players just because they said they were unsettled, but where is the youth academy? Where is the youth academy? Oh, I guess it's been replaced. The youth academy has been replaced by that because I have taken a job at Iceland. I don't know why I did that, to be honest with you. Yep, Youth Academy here. We have a few players left. Khaled Habas, 60 overall. I'm probably going to promote him once he's 16. It looks pretty decent. Got decent potential as well. Everybody else, we'll see how well they progress in their overall end. They all look to be pretty decent in their potentials, but yeah, we'll see when the time comes. But yeah, I mean, we got some good players here, so not too worried about that. And yeah, taking a look at the budget. Let's see here. Yeah, we only have $2 million left to spend. 36 million spent this season. But like I said, we're going to need massive cash influx for next season so we can revive the midfield in order to make a deep run in the Champions League and win a trophy at least, because I don't think I've won a trophy with Tex Johnson yet. I don't think so. But with that being said, that is going to be the end of this season on my Journeyman career mode. Hopefully you guys enjoy, and hopefully you guys come back for the next episode, which should be coming out in about 2 weeks or so. But with that, I hope you all have a fantastic day.